will be showing you how to counter very powerful cards. So, let's begin. First up, we have the Mega Knights. The Mega Knight is extremely powerful, but you can easily defeat it by placing a giant and then putting a Mother Witch behind it. Or a P.E.K.K.A, as shown in that video. Oh, and all of these will be done without the Skeleton Army, because it can practically destroy a lot of the cards on this list. Next up, we have the Mother Witch. Now, I know I said it can defeat the Mega Knights with giants, but alone the Mega Knight wins. Although the Mother Witch is very OP, it's hard for the Mother Witch to destroy an entire Mega Knight, and definitely if you use the splash damage ability. We on to the champions. Now, first up, we have Larry, the one and only Larry. Now, with the champions, it's gonna be a little different. Every time, there will be a different one to use without the ability and with the ability. Now, obviously, you could actually just use the one against with the ability, but like, just in case you want more options. Anyway, you can destroy the Skeleton King without the ability easily with a P.E.K.K.A. But with the ability, which makes the graveyard, you simply need to make a log, to put a log and a Mega Knight, or a P.E.K.K.A. as well. Oh, and for the Mother Witch, for the giant behind, for the Mother Witch behind the giant thing, that was for the Mega Knight, you can use any ranged card, really. Then we have the legendary, the calm, the patient monk. Now, the monk without the ability, it's easy. You can easily do it by doing the Knight and the Musketeer. Although the Knight will get destroyed quickly, the Musketeer will do some damage. It's good. If you want to make sure the monk survives, the monk does not survive, you want to place the Musketeer at the back so it can get more damage before the monk destroys the Knight. And with ability, you can just use the P.E.K.K.A. because the monk's ability only works on ranged cards. And you can kind of do that even without the ability, but still. Also, I'm not sure if the P.E.K.K.A. takes knockback damage, or maybe Clash Royale doesn't have logic like Minecraft, because in Minecraft, the Iron Golem doesn't take knockback damage. Anyway, now we have the Mighty Miner. The Mighty Miner without the ability, he can easily be destroyed by a P.E.K.K.A. And with the ability, a princess at the back of your tower on both sides. This will do tons of damage to the Mighty Miner, and if you're lucky enough, the Mighty Miner won't do any damage on your tower at all. The Archer Queen, the straight from Clash of Clans, you can defeat her with a Goblin Cage and a Monk. But wait, no. Oh, that's without with the abilities. I have like a script here. This is the first video I'm doing with the script. Anyway, the Archer Queen without the ability, you can just use the Electro Wizard, but at the back. Do it at the back. Because then it'll get stuck hitting your tower. And combined with the arrows that the tower does, that the tower shoots up, it's gonna be pretty fatal for the Archer Queen. Now, with the ability, you have to use the Goblin Cage and in front of the Goblin. Now you have this is pretty complicated because you have to time it perfectly. So you have to place the Goblin Cage first, so the Archer Queen gets locked onto that, and then you have to wait until the ability fades, and then just place the monk, because the monk is a god. It can defeat the Archer Queen for sure. The Golden Knight. I thought of this last minute, so don't blame me. Now, this handsome fella here can be easily destroyed by a P.E.K.K.A. without the ability. But with the ability, he can be destroyed by a skeleton king with the ability, because it'll get stuck on the skeletons from the graveyard, and when it's after it destroys all of those skeletons, which might not take that much a while, the skeleton king will just finish it off. And the final one, and the strong one, the legendary, the one and only, the Pancake Lord, the Mini P.E.K.K.A. The Mini P.E.K.K.A. can be destroyed by his mother, the P.E.K.K.A. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you're gonna use these tips, and comment down below if these tips are good. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you're having a good day, and I'll see you.